Hello everybody, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. Gonna look around here and see what we see on the dam today. Looks as if they're still doing a little wash down because there's water coming out. Looks as if they might be pouring a little concrete in too. And they're knocking this major hump down even more. They still got the drill points in there, and they must be still blasting in this area to knock that rock, that big rock stone there. It's in the ground, knocking it loose so they can dig it out. Got a real nice blue sky out there today. They got some serious movement of trucks. Wow. They sure are doing a lot of. They sure do keep that road wet. I guess it's to keep it good and packed. Wow. Got a big denture there pushing downward. That bulldozer's still knocking that stuff off the cliff. I was watching this earlier today, and it was way up here. He's done knocked a big old canyon in that bad boy. I do know one thing. Them dozers sure don't push as much stuff that they do down here with all them rock. I mean, they still pushing stuff, but down here he wouldn't have had no trouble with none of that. He would have done had that pushed off into the hole by now. Rock don't move as easy. Guess it's because they're on top of rock and it don't want to move right. And them damn track hose, man. Man, they have totally washed around this one right here. It don't even look yellow no more. It almost looks like the rest of the ground that's got all that splatter up on it. They need to wash that bad boy off. But as you can see, they're still filling in different areas with concrete and other things. And they tapering down the hills, making them look a certain way. Wow. Definitely done a lot of work there, folks. I mean, they've done a lot and still doing more. Now let's go to the other one and see what it looks like. Okay. Now I left this a few minutes ago and it was on this spot. This is showing the power line that they added or they hooked up to replace the lines that they had to take down. So I guess we might have to refresh it and see if it changes cameras, because it's been on that for quite a while. If it comes back to that same one, that means that they are they only got one camera there now. They had two, now it looks like they only got one, and they got it pointed somewhere completely different than what they had before. It's very strange. Very strange. Now our height of the water is 810 feet, .80. Our inflow is 5,338. Our outflow is 5182. A little higher on the inflow at the moment than the outflow. And this has been refreshed, but we'll do it one more time. And it stayed the same. Now, over here on our weather map, I got two different ones to show, one from this morning and one from this afternoon. So let's count, see what we got here. Got one here, got one here, one here, one here, one there, another one there, one here, here, there, here, 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 one there, also have one here. So we got a total of 15. Now we're going to swap pages. I'm not going to cut off the blinks. I mean the numbers. We're going to see how many more adds to it or the same. Now this is the new one. We got another one right there, a big one. Got another one coming out of here. Some of them did stop. We got another one in here. As you can see, it's flashing out here and over here. Got another one right there. So on and off all day, we've gotten about 20 different ones. Now some of these aren't on here at this time that they were earlier, like this one, and a couple of others that just aren't showing up anymore. But other new ones are on there and are bigger, which is pretty much odd, but hey, that's the way it is. If you look, you can see there's one right there. There's one here. There's a great big one right here. There's one here. One here. They're just everywhere. They're definitely in there. Our frequency rings are there. Don't doubt it. They're there. I figured we'd do a little CERN tonight. See what was going on with it, because we ain't done it a day or two. And as you see, everything is in working mode. And they're actually at 59.40 GeV, and I think it's on the rise. No, maybe it's, I don't know what it's doing. It's not telling us. Let's check this one. This one says 59 GeV. Let's bring this down a little bit so you can see where it says 59.4 GeV. See if there's anybody in there. One person. This one, that one's got 6. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. That's 6. Or are they colliding? Anything. Let's let it go through the seconds to see what happens. We're at 21. It's counting down to 0. Once it gets to 0, this map's supposed to change, so we'll see what happens. Just a couple more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, 0. Nothing changed. How about that shit? That was weird. Let's give it 15 more seconds. Give it a double shot. Give it a chance to do or not. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nothing changed again. Something must be wrong, or they want us to think that there's something wrong. As usual. Well, there's a lot of them that's not working correctly right now, for whatever the reason may be. Nothing really to report other than what we see. And at the present time, they're at 59.28 GeV. So, well, over here on our solar map, from the 7th to the 10th here, it's pretty much showing mild and calm. Not much to report on at all. Actually, it starts on the 6th. And it don't look like there's a whole lot of activity about anything major or anything minor at this present time. Well, folks, I went back to our station over here, and I've refreshed it twice, and it's still black, so it went down, I guess. So we come over here to the weather page instead. In fact, let's refresh it. Let's see what it looks like right at the particular moment. The new hours. You see the hours are changing different. And it has changed a little, mostly the same. But that's okay. Mainly come over here just to have something to go offline with. If you like my stuff and what I've been doing for y'all, please hit the subscribe button. Next to the subscribe button, you will see a gearbox and a little gear. Click on the gear and it'll open a box up down at the bottom. I'll have a little bitty box in there that'll ask you if you want to get this person's feed or their videos when they upload a new one. You put a check mark in the little box, and then the bell should light up and look something similar to this. You might want to do it more than one time. In other words, log out, log back in, check the channel again, and make sure that the bell still looks like this. Because if it don't, that means they immediately unsubscribed you. That happens a lot. A lot of people have told me they're subscribed and they subscribe and then they don't get my feed, and then they go back and check and find out that they're not subscribed anymore. Immediately after they do it, you might want to try it more than once. And just to show you something else here, right here, we got another frequency ring that just now started appearing. So with that, folks, from my cold dead hands, and I damn well mean it, abolish corporate government for your freedoms. And folks, do check the website. Look at the information that I got on there, especially about your freedoms. With that, much love. Y'all have a good day, a good night. We will talk soon. Much love. Knocking it loose so they can dig it out. Got a real nice blue sky out there today. They got some serious movement of trucks. Hello everybody, how you doing? Wow. They sure are doing a lot of, they sure do keep that road wet. They're knocking this major hump down even more. They still got the drill points in there, and they must be still blasting in this area to knock that rock, that big rock stone there. It's on the ground. I hope everybody's doing fine. Gonna look around here and see what we see on the dam today. Looks as if they're still doing a little wash down because there's water coming out. Looks as if they might be pouring a little concrete in too.